Monarchs from the north under the umbrella of Northern Traditional Council (NTC) were led by their Sultan of Sokoto wey be Alhaji Mohammed Sa'ad Abubakar III. Yesterday come tell the federal government say the hardship, insecurity, poverty and unemployment wey dey inside our country Nigeria and inside the north in particular, say e don dey get to the level wey be say dem no go fit hold the people from expressing their anger. Before I dive down to this matter properly, my correct people, I wan make una back again to Anointed Lady TV. For inside this channel, we dey give una ogbonge and legitimate news wey dey happen for inside our country Nigeria. Abeg, if you never subscribe to this channel, make you try subscribe and put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring the update, my correct people dey get am sharp for anywhere you dey receive am from. And abeg, try to share our videos to your family and friends too, my correct people. Make dem know wetin dey sup for inside this our beloved country Nigeria. Addressing members yesterday for inside the Arewa House, Kaduna, during the 6th Executive Northern Traditional Council Committee meeting, the Sultan come inform the government to say the traditional rulers, religious rulers and the state governors say they don dey calm down the masses and the jobless youth from going against the political leaders wey dey handle the affairs. According to him, he say e don dey get to a level wey be say the traditional leaders no go fit hold the people dem again from expressing their anger against the government and political leaders wey suppose to dey find solution to this their socio-economic problem. He say make dem no take am for granted say people dey quiet, say they dey quiet for a reason because people dey talk to them. He say dem wey be the monarch dey talk to the people and dem dey tell the people say make dem calm down, say things go soon dey okay and the people dey believe them. Say they pray to Allah say make dem no wake up one day come talk say lie say they no go believe in them again and say that one go be the biggest problem. He said they no go fit continue to dey keep the people dem quiet as the traditional ruler, spiritual leaders and diplomats wey dem be. He said they don reach the level wey be say people now dey agitated, people now dey hungry, they dey vex no be small thing, but they still believe say dem get people wey go talk to them. Dem believe in some of their governors, dem believe in some of their traditional rulers, some believe in their religious rulers, while some dey believe in two wey be traditional rulers and religious leaders. He said na dem get the biggest task based on say they reach out to everybody, they try to calm them down and assure them say things e go dey alright. He say he gonna tell them make dem continue to dey pray, make dem dey do something good, because if they dey pray and they dey do anything good, say nothing good go actually come outside. To make matter worse, he say dem dey faced with the rising level of poverty of most of their people. He said they lack normal source of livelihood by the common man to even get better food to eat a day. But he believes say talking about insecurity and rising level of the poverty, say na two issues wey they no go fit just fold their hand dey look like say everything e dey alright. He say he don talk am before and he go talk am again, say things no good for Nigeria and things e no good for inside the north. The Sultan still dey yarn my correct people. He come dey ask say wetin be the real issues, wetin dey bring about this poverty and the rising cases of insecurity sef. He say he no think say na the issue of this new government. He say to him say the government na just the continuation of the former government and na the same party. So wetin dey really cause this problem? And that na one of the reasons why dem gather there to talk to themselves. He say dem owe am as duty to bring together millions of people wey believe in the same traditional institution to bring solution to the various problems wey they dey face, and dem no go fail to do that one. Say dem go do their best, say dem must find jobs for their teeming youths wey dey sit down idle. He say they don talk am many times and they go still talk am again, say they dey sit down on top keg of gunpowder as they dey bring together so many youths wey no get jobs and wey dey hungry, say they just dey look for trouble. The Sultan stay yarn normal correct people. He say like this now, say in dey thank Allah say dem believe in themselves and him believe in the Almighty Allah to bring alternative abi solution to all their problems. He said they go keep on praying and keep on urging their political leaders who dem believe say go soon do something good for them. He said na only advisers dem be to the political leaders and this na all wetin they go fit do. But if to say dem dey empowered and strong as the governors by the constitution, he say with the amount of funds wey they dey get from the federal and state revenues, he say dem for don do plenty. But however, he said dem dey ready to work with the governors because dem believe in them. He said dem believe in wetin they dey do and they must work with them. If the governors too want to get peace and stability for inside their state, he said they must work with the traditional leaders too. He said dem gather there for the sole purpose wey be to torchlight the matter wey dey trouble their beloved northern states, and they can also invite security chiefs, the Inspector General of Police (IGP), Chief of Defence Staff and Director General, State Security Service (SSS) to deal with them and to interact with them because of the concern of the rising insecurity wey dey happen inside the north in particular. He said they don get those kind of meetings before with the northern governors so many times at Kashim Ibrahim house. He say but now they don enter inside new circle of leadership. Say some new governors e don come on board while some dey get their second terms and dem still dey suffer the same insecurity matter. He say don talk am many times say wetin dem dey lack say na solution to their problems. He say wetin dem lack na implementation, but because dem don gather there today, he say make dem bring out beautiful ideas on how to solve their problems so that they go back to their various houses. That my correct people na from the Sultan of Sokoto wey be Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar. And that my correct people na how their meeting dey go on. Like this now they don sit down dey talk about how they go take help the northern states. They need to work together with the government according to how they talk am, and the government need to work with them wey be the traditional rulers. Meanwhile, my correct people, attacks on rural communities for inside Zamfara state wey be northwest Nigeria, e don take another dimension as hoodlums now don dey concentrate on raping married women and girls for inside their family house. The bandits now come also dey give RIP to some of the locals, and they come dey commit other better crime for inside Kalgon country village of the Tasafe local government area for Zamfara state. However, my correct people, the spokesperson to the Zamfara state governor wey be Suleiman Bala Idris, he don react to the claim for inside interview. He say like this now, say the government don dey torchlight the matter already. Based on information by one of the locals, my correct people, he say 70% of the villagers say they don relocate go another place. According to how he talk am, he say recently say the bandits they go come to their community, say they go humiliate them, they go collect their animals and still adopt some of their people, come dey ask for money. He say now they go come in for broad daylight and they go come dey till midnight. He say all of them dey wear the same uniform and they carry BB guns, and he come dey complain say like this now, say things don reach the level wey be say they go enter any house wey dem like, they go come rape their women, and if the women resist, say they go carry the women go inside forest, then bring am back maybe after 2, 3 or 4 days. Because he talk say for over 10 years like this, say no single policeman don enter that their area. Say the situation now come make the bandits come dey humiliate the members of the community. He say now dem dey under control of the bandits. Say during the harvest period, say they go ask them to give them 50 million before they go harvest their farm produce. Say all the household now come contribute, come give them the money. 3 days after, they come stop them from harvesting and they come set their farm on fire. Na so they talk, my correct people. Many things dey happen, my correct people. This man now dey cry for the assistance of the authorities wey be our federal government. He say like this now, say many of their people don comot for the village. Say anybody wey get place wey they wan run go, the person don already comot. Now the Zamfara state government, according to report, say don dey take necessary action towards wetin dey happen for inside their village. Suleiman Bala Idris, wey be the spokesperson of the governor, he say the situation now say e dey worrisome, and the government don dey do the right things to make sure say e end, no be only for their community but to bring everlasting end to all the crisis wey dey happen for inside we country by the almighty Allah's grace. Alright, my correct people, that na the spokesperson of the governor wey be Suleiman Bala Idris. The government no be like need to do something about the matter because e dey very shameful. For 10 years, say no military personnel don enter inside that place, dey very bad and shameful. The government really need to torchlight the matter properly, and they need to do am sharp. Alright, my correct people, this na the matter I bring come on our table for now. Anyhow it be for body, drop am for inside the comment section. No forget, this na Anointed Lady TV, my country people. Now we dey bring you ogbonge and legitimate news wey dey happen for inside we country Nigeria. And abeg try to share our videos to your family and friends, make them too dey know wetin dey sup for inside our country. And dey bring another news for una, my country people.